Alright, welcome back to my Monster Train 200 plus shard rotations. Last time we were primary awoken with the sentient paired with primitive molds. We ended up getting rid of all the primitive molds, no reform there, but we did still do some burnout, growing a giant sweeping multi-striking melee weakness plant that we then duped. Yeah, anyways, fun fact, scaling on a sweeping unit with multi-strike and melee weakness works pretty well if you haven't tried it yourself. So you are welcome to do that. I mean, you have to, find the run yourself or look back at old ones and actually, find this previous video and try the seed there. Speaking of which, I always put these codes up. Do people actually try them? I don't go back and re-look at my runs or the codes that I've generated. I know eventually they disappear as well, but I don't know if anyone actually views them. I just like to make them in case. Remember, maybe you want to see or try out a fun strategy yourself, so you try the seed I give. I know other content creators do put out codes as well for them, and occasionally I try them if they seem interesting for a different strategy I haven't quite always done, or they have exceptionally difficult run of something, then I might try it myself. But yeah, I don't know if the average viewer does, so I'm curious if you have. So please let me know. I'm going to still do it even if you don't, just because I am in the habit. Anyways, we are into the next one. We are into the fan favorite Tethys. Tethys we are going to pair with our primary Wurmkin fractures. That does mean our fractures do not get discounted if we find conduit. Alright, so do we see here? Push Talos, Wings of Fury, Angry, and Patient, thus Seraph the Patient. Those can be tough ones, but there are answers, which are always good to see. I mean, I'm just a sucker for a Kinstone Totem, so I do that, and I will take it. And we are going to go Frostbite, because Frostbite is a boss killer that you kind of need. Man, Titan's Claw is good here because I do start with the 2 Ice Tornadoes and a Preserve, but Totem Fragment's just amazing and I don't have to use bad cards to pay off for it. Yeah, extra boss damage is fine, or extra enemy damage is fine. I just got to make sure to save at least one thing for the top. We're just going to freeze this as well. And we are going to take out a couple of units. Train Steward takes some damage, that's okay. That's going to take that out. That is Trample, though. Yeah, we're just going to do the 60 now, I think. We can't play a Train Steward this turn, at least not up top. But, I mean, this Ice Tornado is just going to get the kill because of melee weakness. Yeah. Alright, starting a clean sweep. And we are taking a Crypt Builder because I'm a sucker for a Crypt Builder. I already have 2 Proclamations. Echo Transfer is good scaling. Let's check our banners. Wurmkin banner, okay. Wurmkin banner, okay. Stygian banner. Echo Transfer is not bad because it is damage scaling. I think, though, I want Shelter for now. Is this the Glug Slider run? No, I mean, just no. Don't. Why would you ever ask that? It's never Glug Slider. Though, see, I'm thinking, like, oh, I could do Glug Slider. The only issue is it's a bad unit. I mean, that's a big issue. It also It's Extract 4, which is difficult to get, especially turn 1. I could put Glug Slider with my champion, but that's just not a good floor. Yeah, no, we just take the Siren of the Sea. We take the good cards, and we continue on with our life. Quick is never bad. There's a Keeper of Echoes. -2 can go on Shelter. I'm fine with that. +10 can go on the Crypt Builder. Just need some discard outlets. We're going to put the Siren into the Keeper. We're just going to give it a little extra scaling for now. And when's the next Merchant of Steel there? Okay. Armor, we'll see what happens. I do have scaling, which is good. All right. So we are going to start scaling up top because I really need that to work for me, please. Yeah, that's fine. I'm going to get the armor. We will take 10 damage because of this, but I'm honestly probably fine with that. Yeah, it's not a bad thing. Let's just go ahead. Start a little bit of damage. Yeah, we just wipe everything out. We incant because it's an incant. We do a proclamation because it's more incant. Armor and health goes well with my Tethys. We don't need those. I would have loved to discard Outlist. We do want an Echo Infusion though. And we will gladly take a Hot Shark. We could just dupe the Hot Shark now. That's not a bad idea. Yeah. No, that's not bad at all. Let's see what we have in our temple. 30, we can put that into a Crypt Builder. Since we are holding these over, they're good at the top floor, and might as well make it cheaper. I guess we'll visit here first, actually. That might be the smarter thing to do. I should have... Oh, you. No, never mind. Leave. That's a horrible turn 3 for me. Turn 3 temple, round 3. Ring 3, rings. These are rings. I know my words. Alright, we dupe and self-infuse. This way we can search for multi-strike or endless or large stone is all good next round. We're actually just gonna, I guess, play them all top. I know this is push Talos, which is very annoying. But I think I like it. I'm gonna also hold that out onto that for a while. Now he's in the back. How dare you? Yeah, we're just gonna keep doing this. And guess we just drop both of these here. Then let's, ooh, this is great, because now I can blow that away and blow Talos away for an easy just destruction. That's good. That's good. Okay. And then don't need Symphony. I will take Wurmkin Etchings because that has some strong potentials. Plus draw is always nice. And we are going back to our banners. Quick is not what I want. Multi-strike is, though. On the other hand, those are both all horrible upgrades. We take the conduit, though, so we can actually play things for cheaper. Okay, how many more temples are there? 3 more, so I do want all my train stewards for infusions. I think if I want to play everything out, we have to get rid of fractures. Okay, let's go. Yeah, whatever. I can take this. Maybe. Okay. Everything survived. Oops, I should have done this first. That was silly of me. Everything's still surviving, which is great. Almost get the kill there. We can drop you in front. Train Steward can be a good chump blocker after this. Yeah, we drop the Train Steward, we Ice Tornado. And we're going to give ourselves a little bit more time just to set up, I think. Oh, except, you know, I then just kill the guy, so it doesn't matter. Okay. Well, we take the block, we drop a preserve, we can count once, and we get a kill. Did take one chunk of damage, but otherwise not too bad so far. I mean, I guess I'll take that, because then I can still look for Endless. I actually think I'm taking the Frenzied Swarm. Frenzied Swarm's pretty nice. I mean, the other one was also pretty nice. Alright, free artifacts. Sure, since I do have some extract. Plus health is also great. And we're just going to go ahead and dupe you now. I mean, Titan just goes bottom floor, and then, yeah. Spell Shield is fine. It is what it is. That's just going to die turn 1, but it is going to buy me around, which I appreciate. Thank you, game. I do lose that, and now there's just a bunch of guys coming at me, but it's okay. All right. We do this because that can kill out most things. Yeah, we let the train steward die. Who cares about a train steward? We just clear everything here, and we're just going to hammer to there. Look at all that ember it gave me. If only I had something to use it for. Wonderful. Yeah, we just preserve this. And we just hit you with the giant thing. There we go. And a nice easy kill. Ooh, there's my deep offering. Now I'm just like beautifully set. I'm gonna go here. I only have one more dupe, unfortunately. Plus 30 magic power. We'll put this in the other ice tornado. Purge -1. We can start getting rid of the last of those. All right. We are going to -2 our deep offering. There was no holdover, just a permafrost. And we are going to get rid of the bad train steward and one of our proclamations. Angry Fell is angry, and we're going to have to be careful about that. As long as we clear out and hold the hammer over, I think we're going to be fine. Losing Tethys right away is not ideal, is it? Well, that's unfortunate. Well, we'll see if I have to restart. That might be just one of those things that forces me to hit the restart button when I don't want to. Honestly, yeah, we're just gonna restart that. Having Tethys die there is horrible for me. No other way around saying that. Guess we're just gonna Titan Sentry. And eventually we just let it die. Yeah, we're going to keep this guy up here. And we don't care if we want the Titan Sentry to actually die, I believe. So everything else can just kind of stay. Though I guess we will daze when we have the chance. Still has frozen, so when I redraw it, if I redraw it, maybe we'll just have a giant Titan Sentry. Yeah, we're just gonna we'll keep playing things, I guess. And Titan Sentry's just gonna, man, I'm already at 205 seconds. That guy's gonna be giant. I think I do have to hammer here. Finally actually took some damage on my Titan Sentry, because that was a lot of damage coming in on me. Guess we're just going to keep growing our guys. We're going to try to get the hammer on lockdown. That would be ideal. Because, yeah, that is nowhere near enough. I guess the other option is still drop you here. We have to wait on the Tethys. I mean, that's 2 rounds of guys coming through. Oof. Yeah, I think this is what I need to do. Just need to redraw my poor little champion. There we are. That's who I like to see. That's so much better. Okay. All right. Yeah, we're just gonna do it like this. That is not the turn I wanted to see that, because this guy is coming in with so much damage. Oh, that's actually... possibly good for me. Whew! Squeeze in. We squeeze in there. And there's another Wurmkin etchings. I love it to see that. We go this direction. -2, nice. We put a -2 on 1 etchings. And we can, I guess, intrinsic... I don't know. We'll figure that out later. Pump that guy up. We go over here, though. Holdover can go on a Frenzied Swarm. The 2 -1s, though, definitely go on the other Wurmkin etching. see what our lovely temple has. Actually, we're going to put sapstone on them. I have Tethys. I want my Tethys to live until I get my combo off. -2 is great for me. And yeah, I think that should do it for now. Doot doot. You know, maybe I should have taken that. I could have gotten a whatchamacallit, over 300 shard run this time. Just gotta get rid of things. Honestly, we just take things out down there. I don't even need a cost reduce it. What am I thinking? I get Ember when I discard. We return this. We pump you up. Doesn't really matter what I give Permafrost to. Get some armor. Take out the unit and we just... Yeah. Nope, I like this. The deck is going smoothly. Ah. Didn't have enough Ember to do both floors, of course. I should have known that. Anyways, we return. That is a lot of damage. Whew, thank you. I mean, that guy's also kind of scary. Ooh, man, that's a lot of health gone. Alright, we need to start blasting this guy down. Yeah, okay. This works pretty well, I think. Let me play that thank you game. There we go. Whew, that was a big chunk. Another deep offering is great. Don't need the Forgotten Shard, actually, because I do get Ember just from discarding random cards. And we will go the health and dupe. Spell Chain and Purge. Oh, I don't have a unit to upgrade. What am I doing? It said ignore me earlier when I said, oh, yes, that's good. Yep. We do it like this. take 7 on the first turn of battle. That's awesome. We might as well take that extra health. We don't actually need the Titan Sentry, so it can go away. I'm gonna dupe the one that gives me shards, because that's just the greed in me. Really wants it. And we just remove a few more cards. And we say, ah, this is good, this is good. We continue on with our life. All right. Oh, I can't play that. If I want to discard everything. Okay, we return. We discard. We return. We discard. Yeah. And so now we have an infinite, which is great. Ooh, we can drop this one now. Knock down that dude. Shame these guys aren't infused, right? You know what? Let's go. Take out the units at the bottom. And we're just gonna try to, I guess, get as much of this going as possible. Yeah, so we do have the combos, just return, consume cards. I mean, we have more than enough pieces for the combo. As long as we just make sure not to run out of energy. Or, you know, make mistakes. Whoops. I think my favorite part there is I was able to pull out of the mistake that I made with the combo. Because I just have too many pieces to it at the moment. Yeah. This is why, so in my opinion, Wurmkin is probably the best for infinites, because you can do traditional infinites where I need Ember Generation, right? I do have the Kinstone Totem here. So like a remove, consume, deep offering could get there if I have that duped. But since I have Wurmkin Etchians, I don't have to seek out that remove, consume. I just have to get things to a point where I, screw up a bunch. like that, but you know, it works. Alright, let's stop screwing up. But yeah, return. Do a bunch of damage. It's just a very simple combo. That of course involves playing things in the right order. Oh, we're so close. No. Come on, return then do that. Ah, 30 off. Bam, okay. Woo! Fine boss kill. Should have been a turn, but you know, a little bit of a mess up. Sure, I'll take blink pages. Just gotta juggle through these decks. Now we're gonna pump you first, and then we just do the damage. Cool. Trample Penumbra cannot go anywhere, but you can. All right. And now we got the combo off, so it's just a matter of time till we kill everything. At least now when I do it, I'm getting a bunch of pumps on the floor that actually help me. Whereas before against Patient, I was just incanting Patient up, which means my units were not getting the extra damage pumps. But here, right, I cast a spell that's +1/+1 on 2 units. That's 5 attacks. At least 5 more damage. Something like Trader's Quill would have been amazing. The hammer, I just need to keep finding that hammer, because that gives the floor another +2/+2. 6, that's +12 attack. Yeah. And then, of course, as I said, the hammer is good as well. I guess if we do it smart, we probably shouldn't have to actually worry about running out of Ember, and I can cast a few more spells. And that'll make it a little bit quicker, so if you are watching this, you don't have to watch as long. Sometimes I like to time how long combos go. I mean, this one's not the slowest combo I've done, but it is pretty slow. Whoop! Of course, it doesn't help when you screw up the combo, right? Oh well. We gotta return, then we do this, that clears out a guy. I guess we just do the big one, otherwise we're more liable to screw up again and run out of Ember, which is kind of embarrassing, right? Man, we're getting close. How do we keep screwing this up? I'm some kind of genius here at messing up what should be a very simple combo. It's okay, I'm still gonna get there. Ah, there's my floor expansion. Cool. Alright, next turn is just a kill anyways, though. So it's not the end of the world if this happened. Well, still too big to fit there. And there's a kill. Okay. So it wasn't the turn 2 or 8 turn boss rush, but it was still a 4 turn boss rush. That's my fault for messing up with the simple combo. I guess it makes it a little bit less boring to watch when there's a little bit more variety. But so, whatever. Still happens, you still gotta see me juggle deep offerings and a bunch of hammers to slowly kill things away. Smaller deck usually works better for that, because then I can actually get to my hammers more often. Probably should have duped the hammer, honestly. Okay, run summary. So yeah, this was a double keepers with a Tethys deck. It worked pretty well, got through things. Turned into the infinite with 2 deep offerings. I could have duped 2 -0/1s to go with a 2 Wurmkin etchings that cost 0. That would have been the infinite. I did the spell chain because I'm greedy for shards. Plus I had Kinstone Totem that gave me those. So it's not like Embers was ever an issue. But yeah, I mean, it was just Tethys Frostbite early because that's what was offered, and Frostbite kills bosses, which is great. Some pump from keepers to keep me alive and to get the kills, and then just combo out at the end. A couple of trials where I took a lot of damage, just part of life. Oh well. And that's but it's another win. It's another Tethys win. Tethys juggling things with keepers in front. Okay, if you want to try it yourself, you are welcome to. The challenge code is MarketsPublishSecurity. All right, thank you for watching and have fun.